What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to The Good, the Bad and the Stupid. It's Friday the 23rd of October. Last one of the week. You'll be glad to know. I'll be glad to know. And it's going to be short, so you'll even be even happier because it's a short, quick fire round. That's what Friday's going to be from now on. Because nobody wants to be here, really. We all want to get on. We all want to have a weekend. Or saying that, where are you in the country? Are you in Tier 3, Tier 2 or Tier 1? All of them. Well, Tier 2 and Tier 3. There's a lot of tiers, excuse the pun, because businesses are getting destroyed again. But you got to make the fun of it. You got to make the best of it, should I say? Loopholes. Look for the loopholes. It was saying that you can only meet, I think, in Tier 3, or was it Tier 2? I forget now. You can only meet your friends in the pub. No, in Tier 3, you can only go to the pub with one. No, Tier 3, they're closed, aren't they? I don't know. Tier 2, maybe. You can only go to the pub with people from your household. But what happens if you're in the pub and the people that you know are already in the pub? You can't like go somewhere else, can you? You're just going to sit in there. They're going to be sitting on their table, and you just talk to them across the room to their table. So there's a loophole. You don't. If your rule is to go by yourself, you can only go with people from your own household. So you just don't sit at the same table. I'm not sure you can shout across the room though, because you're not allowed to fucking shout, speak loudly or anything now, because you're projecting potential viruses and whatever else you've got. You might have viruses are probably like one. There's all sorts of things people. I wonder if it's cutting down on any other diseases or illnesses that get passed around, like the flu, norovirus. Remember that one? The shits, norovirus. That one used to go around like the fucking clappers around Christmas time, around winter. I wonder if that one will stop going around as much, being as though everybody's so clean. So there is a saving grace there. You won't get the shits this Christmas. You won't get the shits. That could be the catchphrase. You won't get the shits this Christmas. Not with the coronavirus. Pick your virus. Do you want to take your chances with coronavirus, or do you want to fucking shit yourself for 4 days? I'll leave it with you. Anyway, let's move on to 82% of Britons would choose a year of sleeping well over having luxury, life-changing experiences. Come on, you bunch of miserable gets. Although saying that, I'm in that category to the degree that I don't sleep very well. But 82%, I didn't realise I was in such good company. There's plenty of people, by the looks of it, 82% of people, and they would choose. I'll tell you what, I'd go on the luxury holiday and then just not be able to sleep on them, or try and sleep better, because I think maybe it's my surroundings that I can't sleep very well. If I'm on a cruise ship going around the world for a year, I think I might sleep a little bit better with all expenses paid, stress-free. I'll tell you what, I'll sleep like a sailor, completely. A pissed sailor. A very, very, very pissed sailor. Because half the time it's stress and fucking everything else, so you got to take your luxuries. Look, saying having lunch with the Queen. Yeah, of course, well, who wants to fucking do that? It's boring as shit. So I'd sleep over that. Meeting their favourite celebrity. Celebrity, straight away, I don't want to meet anybody that's a celebrity, so fuck that. Somebody famous, one of my favourite actors, or somebody who's got something about him, who's done something fucking worth being famous for. Celebrity, no. What was it? Having social media for a year. They sleep well having social media for a year. Yeah, well, saying that, I don't see fucking married people, so I might choose social media over that. Although I don't use it that much. I just fucking nosy in on people. I don't put stuff myself. I'm like a sneaky watcher. I look at people's posts. But I use it for work and stuff, so I need it. Using their favourite streaming service for a year. I don't use it much, but well, is there a loophole? I can go and use another. Yeah, I'll have my sleep and then I'll go and use a different streaming service. There's fucking hundreds. So yeah, we could do that. Why not choose sleep over that? Having their bar bill paid for the year. No, I'd have my bar bill paid for the year on that one. Because if I'm having my bar bill paid, again, stress-free, no, half your money goes when you're going out. And then you come back pissed, you're going to sleep. That's the only time I sleep well. Sex with the partner every night for a year. No, I'll choose my sleep over that one as well. You don't need it every night. Having someone babysit their kids. I don't have kids. Having their mortgage paid for a year. You got to choose the fucking mortgage on that one. I'll sleep better anyway. Anyway, and on and on. a return plane ticket to anywhere in the world. I'll take my sleep. If it's just one plane, if you're away for a year, fully paid, I'll take the ticket. Anyway, you get the gist. I think it's 50-50. Anyway, but whose accent is most trustworthy? The British accents we're talking about here. The UK is known for its rich array of regional accents and dialects, but can this lead to prejudice on favouritism in the workplace and social settings? So let's give a list of 15 different accents which they think are favourable. If you went for an interview, basically, who's more likely to get the job and be deemed to be more trustworthy? So you got Yorkshire, number 1, most trustworthy, 60%. Received pronunciation. Fucking accent's that? Number 2 is received pronunciation. I've never even heard of that. I don't know where received pronunciation is in the country. Edinburgh's 3rd, Welsh 4th, Geordie 5, Bolton 6. Where's Manchester? Manchester's 9. Now they sound like a right dodgy bunch of fuckers anyway. You know you do if you're listening from Manchester. So they shouldn't be number 9. And where are Brummie? Where's Birmingham, where I'm from? Brummie. Where are we? Out of 15. I'll tell you where. We're 15th. We're last. They put us last again. So we're the most untrustworthy. We've been voted last in the fucking sexiest accents as well. So I've got the least sexiest accent, and I'm the most untrustworthy sounding person. So it's a wonder why you like even listen to me, because I don't sound sexy and I don't sound trustworthy. And I tell you what, some of you Americans out there, you fucking know damn well right that's wrong. You know I sound sexy. You know I sound trustworthy. So there you go. That's a British establishment opinion, I think. No, it's not. They've asked people in the street, but people in England don't seem to like my accent for some reason. But then again, I don't particularly like them as people, so it goes both ways. Anyway, what's next? A woman had a sex session with a stranger on a busy pavement after they got chatting whilst she was waiting to catch a train. Fucking that guy's got some moves. I'll tell you what. She was romping with this other guy as she realised her train was going to be delayed. I might as well kill a bit of time. So they fucking got down to it. I think apparently she struck up a conversation after he offered her some White Storm cider. Now, I'll tell you what, she's fucking easy pickings straight away, because White Storm cider is the cheapest fire breath fucking alcohol that you can get. So he's obviously an alcoholic, and he's walking around with White Storm cider, the fucking vilest. It's almost fucking something to have under your kitchen sink. He's offered her a bit of that, and she's fucking all over him. So there you go. Doesn't take much to get her going. I think I prefer somebody with a little bit, well, saying that, it's cheap, very cheap. He hasn't spent as much money as you're going to take somebody out and try and impress them. So there you go. You've got to try your luck, ain't you? Even at the train station. Never thought about that myself. One of these days, I'll tell you what, it seems to be, there's that newspaper where people see each other at the train station, then they write off to the newspaper and leave a message in the newspaper saying, if you're that girl who I saw on the bus today, who I didn't say hello to, could you please find me? I was the guy who winked at you today, or I smiled at you, but I was too embarrassed to say hello. There's loads of that, loads of missed opportunities. Everyone needs to be a bit more brazen, like the Italians or like the fucking Turkish or something. They'll just go up and put it on everybody when you're on holiday. Even if you're away with your own missus, they'll be putting it on your missus while you're away. They're brazen. Anyway, what is it called? A Banksy, the new Banksy's just sold for £7,000. I think it was 7,000. I think it was 7,000. Oh yeah, 7.6 million. 7.6 million. He's done a Monet, and it's gone. I think it's called Show Me the Money. Show Me the Monet. It's called, and it's basically a Monet painting, a copy of a Monet painting with of the lake, and it's got like a shopping trolley in the lake, and a what's it called, a fucking traffic cone in there, like pretty much like the canal where I used to live, where people just chuck any old shit in the canal, and it's basically a version of that. So that reminds me, if I had that kind of money, I might have bought that one myself, because it would remind me of my canal, even though it's like a Monet. There you go. That guy just can't stop making money. That guy is literally anything he thinks of. If he thinks of a good idea, he's just like that, bang. That's 7 million quid. That is for that idea, because it's a great idea, but it's simple. It's simple what he's done. He's just put them things. I don't know if he's painted the whole thing. If he's had to paint it, it looks exactly like a Monet. Okay, it's a bit blurred on here, so I can't tell. Or if he's just got a print of a Monet and fucking draw the shopping cart on it, then I'm sorry, but that's the easiest £7 million that fucking anybody's ever made. But it's a great idea, and Banksy, non-stop, he's got all the good ideas. It's fucking brilliant. I love it. I love to see what he's going to do next. Hopefully it's on my front door, and then I can go and sell my front door for a fortune. If you're listening, Banksy, my front door, I'll give you my address. No, I'm not going to give you my address. Find me. Look for me. Speak to me on the Jungle Drums. You'll find me. Right, I'm running. Oh, I've got loads to do, but I'm keeping it short today because I've got things to do. I've got loads to do here, and I've got loads to do outside of this podcast. You wouldn't believe it, would you? But I do. A madam in Birmingham, my town, a madam who ran a network of brothels across the country. Oh, I thought it was across Birmingham. She's been ordered to pay back £400,000 and close all the places. So fucking how much? She's made £400,000. Hopefully the girl's made some fucking money if that was the case. But I thought it was all in Birmingham. I was going to say, anybody in Birmingham, if that's your pastime, I'm afraid they're all shut, every single one of them. So COVID has not only destroyed your other forms of entertainment. Any of you naughty blokes who are running off behind your wife's back, off for an half an hour little session, I'm afraid they're all closed, at least until somebody steps in and takes over. But you got to pay it back. She ain't going to pay that back. She's going to go for the old £1 a week trick and pocket the 400,000. Speaking of somebody else in the same boat, is Boris Becker. He's been accused of hiding lots of his trophies and stuff away from the bailiffs and from the fucking bankruptcy, because he's gone bankrupt. And they're trying to say he's hid all his trophies and everything. Good if he has. I hope he has. But hopefully he gets away with it, because how do they know what trophies he's got? They're probably saying, "Where's all these trophies?" And he's going, "I don't know. I lost them." And if they can't prove it, he might have won them. Doesn't mean he still got them, does it? So I hope he gets away with it, because that's a shame. Hopefully he's because sometimes bankruptcy can be a good thing. You fucking clear the decks and you move on. As long as you buried a load of stuff away, hid a load of stuff away, and you're going like that, fuck paying that back. I'm just doing the fucking, turning the tables on and as long as you don't come unstuck, sometimes it's what you got to do. Or you spend your life trying to pay something off, so fuck that. That's financial advice. Money supermarket. Wayne's Money Supermarket. Right, last one I'm going to do. A horse on the Game of Thrones got so turned on during the pilot episode that the show's first sex scene had to be reshot. Well, so the horse got turned on at watching the fucking the couple going for it, or was it a horse sex scene? I've not watched Game of Thrones. I know, it's meant to be brilliant. I got pissed off with people telling me how good it was that I decided I wasn't going to watch it. And it's on for fucking too many episodes. Anyway, but apparently I would have watched that if it was the first episode and there was a horse getting aroused. It would have been funny to watch it, so I might have stuck around for that one. But I think the horse was. You just thought, well, there's no horse action here. I might as well just fucking get me rocks off watching these two getting down. So yeah. Anyway, horny horse on the Game of Thrones. So some of you Game of Thrones are going, oh, I know what scene that was. I bet it was the bit with the horse in the beginning. Yeah, that's right. Of course it was. But they cut the bit out with his dick in it. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'll do another one on Monday. See you later. Bye.